He'll put total leather and get this second half started. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They got 0 push up front, and they stop. The backfield. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be dragged down. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Barber. The throw. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Even with men. On the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Going with the ground game left. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Nestled just inside that right upright. And that's going to give us a tie ball game.
Well, was a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Flores. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. He'll set up to throw. Sets up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Chippewas will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The play-action fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to pass, it's Holstein. Got his man on the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They have taken the lead here in the 4th.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and not that thing through the uprights. With all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man. It's Lewis. At midfield, he's got room. Smashes ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Come on, defense. You got to do a better job tackling in the middle of the field. You've got the lead. You know they're going to try to get out of bounds and save clock. You just got to tackle that guy. Someone's got to be able to bring him down, but they couldn't get it done.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Townsend. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And here in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the RPO, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught, it's Williams. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly with drives alive like this.
He's going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Off play action. Got it in the middle. It's Temple. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Here's the handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's a heat. Caught near the sticks. It's Temple. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Pocket breaking down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge 3rd down, and somebody's got to step up and make a play.
It's good. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
That's a big-time kick. Had to have it. Nice job taking the lead. Nice execution. Now, defensively, you know exactly what you're getting in for. One more stop, and this one's over.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Tosses it incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
That's caught. It's Reed. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
No gain on the play.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
To the air on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
Just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
QB spikes the ball.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. You're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
3-25.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Hauls it in. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much, but fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That was pretty to me.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.